Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I was thinking, what could I talk about in part 4 of my 10-part series today? And I realized something yesterday, the day before yesterday. And everyone I've spoken to, in all my years I've been talking to people, agree that body image on a woman is not the baddest thing. They can be, any size, any weight, anything, really. They could have tattoos up and down their bodies. They got piercings. They could have something along those lines. Nothing really matters based on the body image. And that's the entire video today, is that body image isn't a bad thing. The way women dress, the way they speak, the way their bodies react to certain situations, body image is out there. And we gotta realize right here and right now, in this special video of part 4 of 10, that it shouldn't matter body image at all. That should not matter in making a decision on anything, really. Whether it's someone who's super skinny, or someone who's super big, or someone who has small boobs, or big boobs, or, this is endless people endlessly search for situations where things don't work out. And me personally, and a lot of my friends will agree on this topic, that we need to put that stigma behind us and say body image on women is a bad thing. I've known plenty of men in my day who don't care about the weight on a woman, or don't care about tattoos on a woman, or piercings on a woman, or how big their boobs are, or how small their boobs are, or there's an endless situation where everyone thinks that body image is a bad thing on a woman. And it's not. I could care less in the future if I'm not saying I will, but if I ever do decide to have a girlfriend and a wife and all that stuff, I'm not sure if I want to get married, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I want to have kids in the future. I'm not sure about anything right now. I know I'm 30 and I still have a lot of years left, but I'm gonna say body image like 20 more times in this video, just to let you guys know. But it's not what we perceive. It's not who we perceive. It's not how we perceive it. It's not about the body. It's more about personality, and it's not about the boobs or the vagina or any of that stuff. But those things do help. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we have to visualize this world where body image will completely disappear. There's going to be still some assholes out there who think that we should go after skinny girls, or go after medium-sized girls, or it's that stuff. That's not the right way to look at things. That is the complete wrong way to look at things. And this society keeps putting pressure on women every single day to wear skanky clothes, which is not appropriate. They should wear whatever they want, wear makeup or not wear makeup, however they want to do it. And stop, putting them in a stereotype where body image is not good for them. Look at me. I'm not talking about men here, but look at me. I'm not the emo, I don't have a six-pack. I don't have the guns. I don't have any of that stuff. And yet, some women, I'm not going to tell you who they are, but some women find me attractive. I don't know who they are right now, but some do. And I could care less, to be honest with you, what they have on their body, or how much they weigh, or any of that stuff, how tall they are, how skinny they are, how big their boob size is. You know, that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is their heart, their smarts, you know, their eye color. All of that doesn't matter. Those things that I just listed are what make me better. And I want you guys to realize that I'm not just saying this to make people like me. I'm saying this because it's the truth. No one likes an asshole. No one likes a creep. No one likes, you know, being no woman I've ever talked to or met has liked being catcalled or being disrespected in a saying their body is too big for them, or for a guy, or too small for a guy. That's not what's important. It's about the soul, the hearts, God talking to us all, telling us what's right and what's wrong. I've heard so many people belittle women in the past 29 years of my life than I've ever heard of anything else ever. And that's not right for, you know, women who want to be that way. That's fine by me. Be you is basically what the entirety of this video is. Be the person you want to be. Be that woman that breaks stereotypes, breaks, you know, that barrier that says body image is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And every single time I've heard someone get belittled by an asshole guy, I want to stand up for that woman. I want to stand up and protect her against all the bad things that have happened to her in her life. Whether it's been an abusive relationship, whether it's been an asshole that's been ruining her life for a long time, whether it's a bad friend. Those are the people I want to protect. Those are the women, I shouldn't say people, those are the women that need respect and need to understand there are good guys out there. I am one of those good guys. And I guarantee you every single person that I've known in my past 29 years of life can agree that I've been a good guy for the majority of my life. And sometimes good guys finish last. And that's perfectly fine. But women deserve so much more than what they're getting. They deserve to have that guy who will protect them in any situation and not have to worry about muscles or six packs or any of that stuff. Women deserve more than be body shamed or be disrespected for the way they look or how they carry themselves every single day. That's not who we are. That's not what we need to do as a society. We need to protect women from guys like that, you know, want to be an asshole and want to get a girl drunk and just fool around with her. That's not who I am. That's never who I will be. Women deserve more than just, you know, being talked down to or being considered a slut or a skank or any of that stuff. That's not who women are these days. Some women are, but not all. And we need to realize that life isn't just going to be handed to them on a silver platter. They have to... I want to be there for every single woman who's been victimized or destroyed by a certain male for being an asshole or trying to get them drunk or body shaming them. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. I want to be the guy that stands up and fights against the asshole men of the world who think it's okay to disrespect or put a girl down for the way she looks or the way she dresses or any of that stuff. Because that's not who we are. That's not who I am. That's not what men should be. They should be a respectful, honest, stand up for the wrongs in their lives and just be there for them. Listen to them. This goes back to video part 1 when I did that like almost like a month and a half ago. This isn't about, I don't even know how to explain this. I'm sweating like a freaking pig over here. But it's not because I'm talking about this topic. It's because I think my room's like a freaking sauna in here. But what I'm trying to say is women need to feel safe around guys like me who want to protect them against assholes who take advantage of them in every aspect of life. Whether it's the way they dress, the way they have so many different tattoos, so many different piercings, have a little bit more weight on them. That's not the guy I want to be. I think I made a mistake on that one. What I want to be is the guy that loves a woman for whoever she is. Whether she has piercings, she's got a little bit more weight on her, she's got tattoos, she's, that's the type of guy I want to be. I may have to refilm this video, but I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not going to sit around and let women get victimized by men who don't think it's right. They just take advantage of them. Every single day, you see it in the news. You see it in the world. It's not right. And it shouldn't be. And people should be held accountable for their actions. I've never done anything inappropriate to any woman in my life that I've known who's a female or woman friend of mine. This is what we got to do. We got to stand up and fight the good fight, and not stand up and disrespect and belittle and do all the things that make us bad. We need to protect and appreciate and do all the things that need to be done to make a woman, not feel like she's been belittled. I'm going to say so many this video is going to be me talking about how women just don't get it, just get victimized by men who are complete and utter assholes and jerks. I'm not one of those men. I'm a man who wants to listen to a female, who wants to respect a woman. I keep saying female, and I do apologize for saying female a lot in this video. But what I meant to say is that women are not just a thing. They're not just an object to own. They're more than that. They're there for us to talk to when things get difficult for us guys. Sometimes. I'm not saying it's all the time. But sometimes women do care. They show their appreciation for us, men. And women deserve so much more than what they get. I might have to refilm this because this video is is all over the place. But I wanted to do this because body image should be thrown out the freaking window. And destroyed and burned and broken down. But it's not. And that's what scares me. That's what terrifies me. That women still, to this day, get raped for the way they look. Or the way they dress. Or any of that stuff. That's not okay by me. That is never an okay thing to do. To any woman. To any person. It's not. And yet it still continues to happen every single day. And there's no one that wants to stand up and say something. what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a statement saying that women deserve so much goddamn better than what they've been going through for the past however many years they've been on this planet. Whether it's been a year, whether it's been 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 100 years, they deserve so much more. And they're not getting it. And it scares me, it terrifies me, it saddens me that this continues to happen on a daily basis. And no one, not a single person is doing anything about it. Body shaming is not okay. It's just not. I have never, in my 29 years of life, ever body shamed a single person. Now, I know people in the comment section down below are going to say, I've done it before. But that's an utter lie. I have never, in my mind, and in my heart, and in my soul, know that I've never, ever, and will ever body shame a single woman in my entire life. It's saddening, but it happens to women on a daily basis, which terrifies me for the future of this country. I don't know what else to say. Some people are going to misperceive some of the things I said in this video. I just want to make it perfectly clear that I don't body shame. I don't intend to body shame. I don't intend to belittle someone. I don't intend to destroy their personalities. I don't intend to do any of that crap, because that crap is completely and utterly the worst thing a guy can do to a woman in their life. I've met so many different assholes in my life. So many. And I would gladly tell you their names, but I don't want to get harassed myself for saying these people's names in a video. But it's just, when are they going to learn? Obviously they're never going to learn, because they will continue to keep doing it, and no one's willing to stop them. No one's willing to stop this body shaming, this body image thing that's just taken over the world. For it goes as high as, people in Congress, people in government. It goes way beyond that. It goes to celebrities. It goes on to, so many different men have just done bad things. And they need to stop and think before they do something to a woman or to anyone, that it's not the right thing to do. I could go on, I could drone on and on and on about this, but women need to be protected against assholes and jerks and officials that just don't get the hint, don't get a clue. No means no. And protecting a woman's body is the most important thing. Not to, I know there's going to be people that have jumped down my throat on this video, but this part is the most important part of the 10-part series. There's going to be other parts where it's going to be most important too, but this is the most important. Do not body shame a woman. Do not body shame anyone. Do not say that they're too fat for me. That's not me, by the way. I'm just using these examples. They're too skinny for me. Their boobs are too small. Their boobs are too big. That is not what this is about. This is about protecting everything that women deserve to be protected. I don't know what else to tell you guys in this video. You may understand completely what I'm saying, or you may think I'm just blowing smoke out of thin air. But this is my honest opinion. And if you can't handle my honest opinion, then you don't deserve to be on my channel. So, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys know the drill. And I will see you maybe later today or tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.